Hello, hello, hello. Chunkmeister here. How are we? Oh man, that dog stinks. So, who is out there to see me? I had some vape mail today, so I'm going to be talking about my vape mail. Plus, the house is very, very, not 100%, but very, very free of vape stuff. It has to be with the baby about the place now. Just got a bit of stuff to shift off my desk here, so I've just got my main station, and that'll be it. Ava, IVC, good to see you. So it is 1 AM Saturday morning here in the UK. So that means it's 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain and 5 Pacific. Hey Vaping Smith, good to see you. So I'm going to move my keyboard over a bit. You've already seen what I had in the auction. Something. Not everything, but yeah, it's good. So what did I win? Well, let's go through it. So I didn't have one of these, but I do now. So this is the 4 battery 300 watt Wismic, the RX 300. So that's a nice little mod. Well, nice little mod, nice big mod. So, what else did I get? Some juice. So one of the things were these as a pack. So we have some cantaloupe, papaya, pomegranate. We have Mum's grape. That flavour you remember it as a kid. Okay, so it's grape. We have another combo. We have nectarine blueberry pudding. And, hey Paul, hey Zippy. And we have Mum's kaleidoscope rainbow sherbet. So that's the one lot of juice I had. I also had 2 of these, so I'm gonna make sure I get these right. So yeah, 3 milligram. So this is the Market Street liquid. Riverside and Flowerdale in 3, and I also got the 6 as well. So the 6 can go to my buddy who's just stopped smoking 4 months ago now. He's on he's on 4 months. He's an old university friend who I have on my show on my other channel, and yeah, he's given up. We've been showing the journey for quite a period of time. So yeah, and there's the box for my K1 stabilized wood mod. Now, I have on it this. There is the mod, and it is a very, very nice, lovely texture. You can see the imperfections in the wood, but I think that adds to it. You can see in this corner here a couple of little holes, but I like that. Gives it character. Button seems to be a little. This is brown spanking now. Button seems to be a little clicky. Clicky and sticky, but yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. I'm smoking 2 packs a day now, to only when I get up and have one of the vape in between. Excellent, yeah, exactly. And don't let anybody say, well, you shouldn't be smoking at all. It's not about the ones you smoke, it's the ones you don't. Oh. Yeah, it's not about the ones you smoke, it's about the ones you don't. So if you normally 20 a day, no, that's 40 a day. And if you've gone 40 a day to 2, that's 38 cigarettes you're not smoking. You know? But yeah, this is very nice. And on top of it, I have my Crown. It's my Crown 1. Now in the UK, TPD means we can only have the Crown Mini. So you look at the difference between these two. Height-wise. So the one is limited by TPD to 2 mil. So in the auction I managed to get these two. So I have a stainless steel, another stainless steel Crown 1, and a black. I haven't got many black mods, but I wanted the black to go with them. I do love my Crowns. They're a cracking tank. The coils are very cheap as well, and the fact now I got a couple of spare glasses as well, it all adds. You know, there's Crowns there, and I do have. I was going to say I got some Crowns here, but I don't know where I put them. They were right in front of my face, but I think I showed them on my other show. Got a bag of coils. So no, that's not a Crown. Everything else comes off, falls on the floor. This is annoys me, see, because I know I had the Crowns here, because I was showing them off. Really annoys me when I lose things or put them where I can't see them. I don't think I've taken them up the shed yet. But who knows, maybe I have, I'm just losing it. But I'd like to think I'm not losing it, you know? I'm sure I have a black one here somewhere on my desk. Well, that's odd. Yeah, no probs. So this gets very frustrated now because you may or may not know I do have OCD. And OCD is a bitch. And if you want to know how bad it is, you know, you could have a talk to my other half, because it's frustrating as hell for her. I keep looking up there because that's where my arty stand was. At the moment it's by here, next to me. I can't see it here. I can see some other tanks on here. There's Smog, TF38, TF4, my Aspire. So I'm guessing it must have just fallen amongst all of this stuff. That's a technical term, that is. Well, that's good. Stick with it, you know. Paul, stick with whatever juice you're vaping. Come again. Good to see you. Why still have a used light bulb on my desk? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder whether they actually just like knocked it off my desk onto the floor or somewhere else. The brain just ticks over and thinks, did you do this with it? Did you do that with it? As I look on my desk and see lots of other little tanks and think, did it go here? Did I put it there? TFE8, TFE4, there it is. So I do have a black TPD. Like I said, the difference between them is a fair size. It's a shame they didn't do gunmetal. That would have been cool. Hey, Joanne. So, what else did I get in the auction? So I got the 2 crowns, which I'm liking. This was, I was going to say going, but it wasn't necessarily going. This little tank, it was cheap enough to get. Even if I just use it once and throw it away. I have no idea what coils it takes, no idea what it's like. Let's open it up and do you know, I started to wonder then whether I'd actually sort my video output, but let's have a look. This is the Pangu Kangatech. Let's see what's in the box. Never actually tried this before. So we have instructions, Kangatech card. Oh, we have. It's one of these. It's a tank that just slides on. So there's a spare coil for it. I was 9 or 10 when finally went back again. By then with little else to do but play now. So there's that. So the coil just unscrews from the top. Oh, I like that idea. That's very old school, but works very well. So, you're your tank with the holes and stuff in it. See, your coil, push it down, screw it in until it stops, and then you put your liquid in. How? I'm not sure, but no doubt the instructions, which is smaller than small, will say, it's a push fit. Okay, so take that off, fill it with juice, press fit that down, and then you've got the drip tip that goes over the top, which just flicks in there. I like that. That's a good idea. Comes with a spare glass and a spare coil, so and some O-rings. I was going to say O-rings, but so this was the Higgy Sigs auction for GSFA a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and it was a. I spent some money, but went to a good cause, and that's the main thing. So what else do I have? I have a nice bit of old school kit, and that be the Atlantis 2. Also had, two Twisted Messes airflow controls, stroke sleeves, to go on my Twisted Messes. This is the Twisted Messes squared, and it doesn't fit, but who cares, I might come across one else, so I got some spare tubes for when I do. Just a little bit too snug for that. Also had Igo W. Now this is what you call old school stuff, as the O-rings and stuff drop out. So this is what we called very, very old school, and let's get the top off so I can show you. Any Royal Hunters? No, the Royal Hunters are not. Anyway. So, take the deck off. Quite a shallow deck, as you can see. 3-post design, very old school. Small chamber, good airflow, and yeah, very small. Duty. So there's that. There you go, W. Also got this. So this is a stand with Higgy Sigs on it. It takes some antis and some bottles, and it is by these peeps, Third Pig Tips. So let's have a look, see what fits in here. Some of the bottles will fit in there, little play space. But yeah, it's gonna be good to put some of my stuff in. But let's see if these fit. And my dark horse. So I have to work out what bottles fit in here the best. Let's have a look. These Posh. It hasn't got to be too sturdy. Although it does, this actually feels, you know, quite strong. You can see the way it's built up and been printed with a, you know, the matrix keeps it light as well as strong. Very cool. I've got to say, that's very cool. Hey Bill, just going through my today's delivery. So I'm sure I got bottles which will fit. So that's, where's that gone? No, there it is. Just have a refill. Mango Breeze. It is very light. So yeah, tonight I'm on Citrus Sorbet from TPD Liquid, and I'm also on Higgy Sig's Purple Tears. Yeah, I didn't order any juice yet though. Just paid for this, and I'll wait till I get paid, which was today. But you know, I wanted to get this moving, and it came today. So 30 watts. Yeah, look for Higgy Sigs. So yeah, that's cool. And the other thing I had was... Oh no, I tell a lie. Now I won this on a show somewhere. It is a J-Wrap. So I do like my J-Wraps. So J-Wrap. Because this definitely deserves the makeover. I've had this for a very long time, and it needs to look good. So I got this abalone J-Wrap to go on it, and it looks textured as well, which is even better. And these are a doddle to fit. Wife's arm, she's out of her cast now, so it's all good. Yeah, she's glad of that. But that was something separate. But I also had this. What is this? I don't know if I can show you. Of course I can. Okay, so this is it's kind of special. So this is the number 19 Tarsius Mina. Ooh. So we have let's see if it focuses. There we are, 019. So what is it? It's another. It's a bit like the Ego. It's got the 3-post design, airflow from below. So this is going to be a nice little one to play with as well. It's small, so oh. So I think I'm going to have to change the O-ring. Because it's not going on. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So yeah, lots of toys, lots of new toys. Spare screws for it. So yeah, lots of new toys to play with. Two of the 4.9s. That's hybrid safe. Yeah, I know. It was a nice win, but I gotta say I do love this stabboard. Well, like I said, buttons seems to stick. But it's just a case of clicking it again and it's loose. So yeah, this is doing good, I gotta say. Enjoying, but I do love my crowns. My crowns are, you know, I'm just chuffed with it, to be honest. It is good. It's very. It's not smooth. It's smooth, but it's not smooth. You can feel a bit of the grain in it. And you can see a couple of the imperfections in it, which adds character, I gotta say. But apparently these were advertised originally by Kanga. They never actually came out for distribution to a wide audience. Bill just doesn't appreciate good old school stuff. That's what it is. It works well, you know, and coils are cheap. And if you go for the Steam Crave coils, you can do the alcohol doodah and bring them back to life and just use them for ages. But they're cheap enough, so that's why I bought a load from Fast Tech. You know, I bought 25 of these and 25 Steam Crave ones because they'll get used. With 50-50 juice, 50-50 juice goes for ages. It just goes and goes and goes with this thing. So what I'm going to do... What shall I try? What shall I try? Old stock coilers. I mean, the original coils are rubbish, but the Steam Crave ones are pretty good. Gold plated as well, so less reactive. Yeah, so I think, should I try this Pangu? Because this is a very old school kind of bit of kit. Second Kangas tech thing I've had in the last week or two. Yeah, there's a couple of ways of doing it. Soak in vodka to get some of it out as well. That's my main one. That's vodka in there. You can see the waters, the vodka's going like a yellowy colour. Soak them for a little while, rinse them thoroughly, and we'll just crack on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. I'm going to give this a go. You can possibly see inside.
I can hide all my problems inside a melt. Wish I could go back to the day when it was only night that made me afraid. When it was only lions and tigers, but now it's
so what juice am I going to put in here?
what does the future hold? Wish I could go back to the day when it was only night that made me afraid. When it was only lions and tigers, but now it's heartaches and liars. And just what does the future hold?
I missed some conversation, yeah. Dual coiled the recurve.
When did the monster become the man in the mirror? When did my understanding of life stop at
Okay.
I can tell you stories of sleepless nights and worries, all the things I cannot control.
What juice did I get?
Wish I could go back to the day when it was only
I got 2 lots on the Market Street.
lions and tigers, but now it's heartaches and
I got some 3 and some 6. I got 3 for me and 6 for the holster. Now, I love to get the holster on this show to chat, and I think the issue is he goes to bed really early, so, you know, if I said to him, oh, come on my show, it starts at 1 o'clock, he would go, no, it's okay, thank you. So what juice am I going to put in here? It's an old school tank. I'm going to put in this. So this is 50-50. This is T-Max Boosted Homemade Apple Pie. 50-50, so it's going to be fine for this thing. Let's fill it up. Hope it works the way I think it works. And okay, so there we are. I probably overfilled it now, so when I put this down it's going to screw it out. Yes, I knew it. So there we are. It should be okay because the pressure will put it's not going to drip out. He says turn upside down because the O-ring's secured. Let's put the top on. I'm just going to leave that now to soak for a bit. So I'll let that soak. Let's get back on this for a bit. What I like about the Crowns, 50-50 juice, and you are going to be just using 1 coil every month to 6 weeks on a 50-50 juice in one of these. But if you put 70-30 in it, you're looking more at, you know, a week. But they're still good, you know, that sort of mixture. And still a lot cheaper than anything else. You're looking just over, you're looking at about £1.20 or $1.50 a coil. eBay is open. With So I've already been playing about with the eScribe stuff software as well. So, you know, if I just unscrew it, let's put it back on like that. When I turn it on, just customize the screen, set up for 0.5 increments. And the eScribe software is really fun to play with when it works. So loving the piggy cigs. Why did I say piggy cigs? I know I'm thinking of somebody's RDA that's going to be out tonight. Higgy cigs, purple tears. It's my current all day. Moved off the Pegasus tears for a little bit because I couldn't mix it up a bit, you know. But my other all day is very all day. Since Chef's Fest the other day, I've gone through 100ml in the week. Because it's just that nice. That's Elements Frost. Slight overkill, possibly. It's an annoying, weird thing stuck in my teeth. Got it. Anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this chat out a sec. And let me stick my pop-out chat over here. And I'm going to do a quick load up of the video. So I'm going to show you what the first Welsh show was like, Chef's Fest. So let me just get the video ready. It's a little bit of a pain, this thing, because well, you'll see in a minute. Let's turn my camera off. Add a source, screen capture. So for some reason it will capture the whole screen but not part of it, or windows, which is a bit crappy, I think, but So I'm just doing some adjustments here to get the screen on. Bear with me a moment. There we go in there. Okay, so you will have the video. So let's pause the music and get the video up.
Chunkmeister here. So I've been in Chess Fest now for a little bit. I thought I'd take a wander to there's the bar. Nice chill out area. It's not the biggest of places, but you know, it's a start. We're on the map, and if any be made bigger, you know, there's room for expansion again. Space has not been used to its capacity either, you know, there's plenty of space. Hey Andy, good to see you. So yeah, let's take a wander. We've got chefs. They've got the biggest stand, obviously. Lots of stuff there. Over behind me, there's this thing. You can bring your own juices, and there's a competition. So if anybody's here, they can mix their own combination. Have a look here. There's competitions at the top. Mixing them all, measuring by weight. They're not sure where the sun's going to. They're at an end. I don't know how far we've gone, but yeah, quite good. How many empties you have so far?
There's about a dozen so far.
A dozen empties. So I think we've got a good chance, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So I've ended that. I don't know if you've mixed them up. You still mixing or?
Still mixing.
Still mixing. I'll pop back and see if I can try mine in a bit. So, yeah, we've got all the chefs there. Yeah, it wasn't really advertised that much. It's not the biggest place here, so you know, looking around the room in general. It's not huge, it's about a dozen or so vendors, but like I said, it's a start, and there's a couple of hundred people here. So we've got the chef, and yeah, two other places we got. Let's go through them here. We got this is ICM, Ice Cream Mod, Ice Cream Man, there. We got a range of juices and some milk. So let's move on a bit more. And we've got one of the busy stands. I don't know if we can get in there, but we've got Yeah, coil gods, busy, busy, busy. Lots of people. Good coils, good coils. Good coils. So it's not a juice fest, which is good. There's more than just juice here. There's that, alright.
Good, man.
Yeah, good stuff. Variety of stuff. How much are the elements again?
15 quid.
Oh, 2 for
25,
3 for
32.
3 for
32.
32. We'll have to have 3. Or 4 for
40 quid. £10 each.
yeah, I'll have 4 then. Yeah. I'll be on the side, I'll be back.
Yeah.
So I love my frost. I really love my frost, as you know. Hard to find the Nixos elements. Bit of a pain there at the moment. Trying to get them to wake up and respond wholesales. We've got Vapor Dreams. Some nice flavours. This strawberry chewits is pretty delicious, I would say. Nice guys. And you can't go past here without Deluxe. They're
Family affairs.
really busy, really busy. So they've got the original stuff. They do a really nice stuff. Do go. What? No, only the beautiful people. Go on.
When you grow a beard like this, you call yourself beautiful. How are we doing, sir? How's everyone going live on TV there?
Yeah, they're a great bunch. They got 3-4 shops, so maybe 5 in South Wales. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's some people here. We got these guys.
Up, guys.
Nice range of new sherbets. OMG.
Range of sherbet. We've got cherry sherbet, fruit rainbow, Bison Lewis.
To be honest, I haven't really come across many good sherbet. They do a range of sherbets, so it's not just one sherbet. They've got fruit sherbet, cherry sherbet, blacknut sherbet. Yeah, it's good stuff. And there's Budgie. Budgie, you're looking a bit slim there, I gotta say. You're looking slim. Not sure what they're bringing, but it is. What are you on? Oh, your AV. Nice one. Budgie is, he always has the good stuff. Always has the, Budgie is a no clone zone.
This is the one.
Oh, what have we got here now?
Find the key to the cabinet. The custom made for the Vape Chase. Vape Chase AV XL Stack 1. Grab UV. It could be yours for £300. Bargain. And then it's the old classic.
Oh, the duo.
Duo.
That's nice.
I think only 2 of them, mate. 700.
They are big money. You're not gonna find them in your local shops. So that's vape chasing cars. Whitchurch. Yeah, it's in Whitchurch. I can't remember. Oh, Whitchurch Road. Got a nice neck mods. Nice little bunch of handmade mods there, quite cool. Got vanilla vapes. I haven't seen this company before, but they're there, they're smiley. So there with the desserts and munchies as well. Moving on, we've got some juice. Go see. I tried a couple of juices earlier, they're quite nice. The lemon is pretty good as well, so I bought a bottle of that, that's good stuff. And we got kiwi juices. Yeah. All good fun. And then gone across. There's plenty of arcade machines here, so there's lots to entertain yourself with. But yeah, that's it. It's not a massive event this year, but next year, no. So go past us now, outside. We've got this lovely view outside. So it's been held in the stadium. So if you want some quiet, this is a place to come. Yeah. Lovely scenery. Yeah, there was vanilla vapes. Yeah, vanilla vapes here. Here, lead pipe. Read vendors backwards. Oh, okay. So yeah, nice view over the pitch. This is where you need to be with tickets, I think, to watch the game. Up here, not on the touchline, just in the middle. Good place. So we'll go back in now. And the shift is do you know him, Andy? So yeah, it's a nice room. There's a no vaping policy at the stairs, but in here there's no issue. So yeah. So I grab my frost now. Alright.
Do you want big shots as well, or just so?
No, that's fine, thanks.
Can I give you a bag?
Yeah, if you got a bag, that'd be great. Cheers. Yeah, love my frost.
Just on the website?
Yeah, true.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, cheers, thanks. So Zappa, a local company in Cardiff as well. So yeah. So who mentioned vanilla vapes? Andy. Andy, you cannot have any of these. Yeah, go the recurve, yeah. I do like the recurve.
So many.
As I show the camera and all that, they need a red top cap for the recurve.
About
soon.
3 kilos.
Everybody's nagging him for him. JJ wants one as well. But yeah, there's Dino there.
So hey, Noel. Are you Martin?
I am Martin.
Oh, and Andy Summerfield just spotted you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Let me spin it around.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
What do you think of it as a first event? It's a good start, isn't it? It's a start.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I remember like the first Vape Fest, it was a pub meet. Look at it now. And it's
Up in the courthouse in Tamworth.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, brilliant.
Good fun. And it was just a gazebo, wasn't there?
Just a marquee in the beer garden.
It was like 20 tables, if that, wasn't it? It was really small.
Every vendor had a table like this. Really big vendors had two.
Yeah. And the bar was on the other end.
Yeah. This is brilliant. People have travelled to this, and it's phenomenal. It's getting easier as well.
Yeah. And free entry as well is a good thing.
Yes.
Always a good thing.
And all the vendors behind it. It's brilliant that there's local Welsh vendors here as well.
So where have you come from?
Surrey.
Oh,
So
away.
it was a couple of hours.
Where's you in Surrey? Where's you in Surrey?
It's Camberley. So
Camberley. Oh, do you know what? Because that is one of my mates lives somewhere in Camberley, so yeah.
So it's connected to the M4. It's a couple of hours down.
Straight drive that.
Straight drive. No traffic early morning on a Saturday anyway.
Good job there wasn't anything on in the other stadium, otherwise it'd be... Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, there's like Beyonce and Ed Sheeran and stuff. And
Oh, really?
Going from the bridge to the stadium, there was a 1 hour delay. I think it ended up in 90 minutes delay.
That's savage.
Mad in there. See Ed Sheeran.
I went to see the Foo Fighters when they were at the London Stadium. And I think Taylor Swift or something like polar opposite to the Foo Fighters was on the other side of town, but they were both finishing at the same time. So coming out of that hype, man.
So what flavours you got here?
What flavour have we got? So we have got, starting over here, we've got the afternoon tea range, which is one of the oldest ranges we've got actually. We started doing that in 2013 and it stayed very quiet, but then really picked up when it went to short fill. I know why, but that's what happened. We've got the ice flow range, concentrates for that are exclusive to chefs.
Let me turn around.
The ice flow range, we've got the short fill version of that here, the concentrate version is exclusive to chefs. Over here, this is the important one, the one.
Okay.
This is the humble pie range. 6 amazing dessert flavours, 3 custards, 3 bakery, and little bottles as well. So they're awesome, and we've turned half of them into biscuits, half of them into fudge.
Wow, that's nice.
Over here we've got the signature collection, which was one of our first.
I think there was one of these in the bag.
Are they in the bag?
I think so, there was one in the bag. So
this was one of our first short fills we brought out. And they are very, very light on sweetener and a bit of a mix of everything. Some profiles you might not necessarily see in everything, a bit of cactus in there, kind of thing. And then over here we've got the fruit tree range, which is just straight up sweet fruits.
you've got the munchies as well.
And we've got the munchies with us, and there's so much, I don't know what we're going to do with it at the end of the day.
So snack on
Do you want to like do a giveaway something?
Just snack on the way home.
There's too much sugar in there. I know that because I made it myself.
Oh, homemade good stuff. Andy, if you want some, you're going to have to come and get it. Yeah, maybe you could have done with a bit more advertising. I didn't hear about it until a couple of weeks ago. So, I mean, maybe a bit longer than that, but yeah, I think with a good build-up, it's going to expand, isn't it? Next year.
Do it again next year, it'll be twice the size.
As
is a event you just come to, you do again, no questions.
We'd be here.
Yeah.
Heartbeat. But we love Lewis, Carl, chef's team, and glad to be invited.
Cool. Anyway, there's a quick run around. My chat is gone.
The one shot's fine for today.
Yeah, I have to come and get it. Yeah, you'll have to come and get it. Anyway, that was just a quick one. Catch you on the flip side, and I go work out how to cancel this bloody feed again.
So there we go. So that was a little video I did on the day last Saturday of the first event in Wales. On about a dozen vendors. Not the biggest of event, but then again, Vape Fest only started with a handful of people as well. So you know, it's a start. Hopefully there'll be bigger and better things for them in the future. And it is nice to have one close rather than have to drive 150, 200 miles. So that was one benefit from it, you know. The fact that it's so close. So, what do you guys think of that? Hopefully you enjoyed it. Anyway, this has soaked now, so I'm going to stick this on a mod. Let's see how it goes. So, I gotta say, it's a bit drippy and a bit gurgly. Though that could have been me over tightening it or not having it tight enough in the first place. So, yeah, but for an older piece of kit, flavour seems to be pretty good. So the Pangu non-adjustable airflow. But yeah, 50-50 juice, and I gotta say, the actual flavour on it is bloody good for what it is. Although I think it's coming through the bottom. I think that's the only problem. So I think I'll have to have a look at that, do a bit of reading up, you know. I have no idea where I get replacement coils for it, so it's a kind of 1/2 shot device, you know. But good flavour from it. Anyway, let's get the music back up and running. Running. So, who is out there at the moment? Tell us what you think of the video, what you thought of the event. Be good to see what you think. good, you enjoy. It's a bit annoying. I need something in my teeth. I have no idea what it is. Not shifting. It feels a bit sharp. I'm not sure whether I cracked something or broke something off. So, who is out there? So this evening I am on Copperberg. So that's strawberry and lime Copperberg, strawberry and lime cider. Absolutely freezing cold. So it was quite quiet this evening. I think people are just falling asleep. So ECC is a week tomorrow. And if I remember, that is the big one, yeah? Is that the one that's in Vegas? California, or... Where is ECC? It does go down too easy, Smurf. It's like pop. It goes down easy, just like this juice goes down easy. Goes down very easy. Elements. So what else this week? I ran out of pods. I ran out of elements pods for my Aspire system. So I picked up a couple of packs while I could, so I didn't want to run out again. And they fit in my lovely little Aspire Gusto Mini, which at the moment sounds a bit gurgly. I think is a refill card I've had. They're really easy to refill as well, see. So let's stick a tip on. Throat hit is just like straight there. Absorption on Nick Salt is amazing. And today in a local shop I picked up 2 bottles of I think it was fresh squeeze and strawberry whip. Just goes, yeah. The Nick Salts, man, I'm buzzing already from just 3 or 4 hits then. So what you can do with the frost pods, the pods that come with it, there's a little stopper on the top. See the stopper there? You can pop that off and refill it and keep using it. And you can refill it about 4 or 5 times before it burns out. Now, here's one I prepared earlier. So you couldn't put this straight in there because it's a thick juice. So because frost is a very strong flavour, I've nicked it up to about 10% and added PG to thin it as well. So it's a 50-50 at 10mg. And that'll go fine, and that'll refill the carts quite easy. So if you're watching, down by there, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Vaping Underground Live as well. So anytime there's a show on, you'll get a notification. That is very, it's just too smooth. I can't imagine the 50mg stuff. The ideal on 50mg, obviously you can't get in the UK, but to buy in, I don't know whether I'd try it. Hey 12th, good to see you. So I just showed the video of the Cardiff Vape Meet. And you missed me going through my auction winnings. Other than this is, I noticed when this goes underneath it does stick, so just got to make sure you press it in the right place. But battery life on the DNAs isn't the best because it's constantly pulling your resistance. So the coil in here is, I don't know if you can see it, it's just one of the clone ones, it's silver. But in this one I've got one of the gold Steam Crave coils. Let's make some space on my desk. So pretty much most of my DIY stuff has gone up the shed. Although I think I've kind of lost a bottle of liquid. Ah, there it is. So I have from Simon this. So this is a bottle of Welsh cakes, very nicely steeped, as you can see, a nice dark colour. So this is a Welsh cakes, or lemon Welsh cakes liquid, and I think he did it to death. Basically, it was an all-day vape, and he just kept going, and eventually he got sick of it. So he said, "You are, have this." And last week he also gave me this thing. So this is another retro thing. This is a Kangatech Aero Turbo dual coil. So inside this there are 2 coils, and again filled with the T-Max, 25 watts. It's a really good flavour. I think I had coffee in it before, and a bit of a coffee taste to it. which is quite nice. I gotta say, apple pie and coffee does go together. But it is a big ass tank, 30ml tank. Juice capacity is massive, but it's different. So make sure you give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're there. I'm going to take a break for 2 minutes. And then I will be back. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in 2 minutes. Righty-ho. So we'll do the usual what is everybody vaping on kind of thing. What is your current go-to setup and juice? I'm guessing Bill is on something with melon in it. So if you're watching now, let us know in chat. And I think I got to the point where I definitely need to move some stuff from here, because there's a lot of stuff here that's just taking up space. When you've got too many setups to choose from, I think that's when you realise that you've got to reel it in a bit. Just stick to 1 or 2 mods. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got about 15 in here in front of me. All with different stuff in them. Well, there's quite a few drippers here. And my the E-Leaf Tria, if anybody's looking for a 3 battery mod on a budget, E-Leaf Tria in the UK from the E-Leaf UK vapor brands. And yeah, cracking 3 battery mod. Different shape in the hand to like the RX2 or 3rd gen. Completely different shape, but fits well. Yes. Well, this is without counting the new ones I had, and all my stuff on the shelf over there, and the ones up the shed. Oh, Smurf, you enjoying the apple guava? You can never have too many mods. General day-to-day, you can. I'm out, Bill. I am out. A lot of the stuff for giveaways, a lot of the stuff I bought to buy and sell and trade, I've sold today. So I sold a local business 212 boxes of juice. I think the only ones I've got left are watermelon candy, or watermelon jelly, and the tropical candy. And there's a 10 twister lollies as well, but they'll be for giveaways and so on. So yeah. So let's find some more music. My playlists. I know. But I bought them a couple of weeks ago and I just needed the space in the shed. They were taking up a fair chunk of space, so I had to move them along. And it was good because I gave them to a local company for a really good price, and they were happy with them. And it, it shifts some space. And this is definitely a bunch of years.
There with nothing to say. What about an apology? Oh yeah, it's only me.
So I was going to do a giveaway, but I can't find where I put it. The Spire Gusto's a perfect kit, but boy does it give you a boost. Absolutely As I think when I get them on, I'll tend to have a hit just to bring the levels up.
Tap 3 times to get rid of you. Wanna tap my heels and get over you.
So what did you think of the watermelon then, Bill? I do still have, like, the company only wanted the stuff that was in date, and I noticed that a couple of them weren't. The watermelon, they went out of date end of June, so I couldn't. Okay, hello, Bill. So I could only sell. I could only sell on stuff that wasn't date. So, but that particular brand only has a shelf life on the box of a year when you buy it from the wholesaler. It's only a year, but most companies have 2, and juice is good for 3 years easily, most juices. So there was no issue with the stuff that I kept. Yeah. It does have a bit of a kick. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Now if you put it on your stacked mod, then that is going to be a real kick as well. So have you got your quad stack yet, or is it just still triple? So what do you put in what tank? Or dripper? Two more videos. That is good stuff. I do like the piggy stuff. And I got the very cherry and the cherry swirl on the desk as well. Beautiful. Started mixing that with frost. And you just, the frost is there, you just get a nice slight hint of the cherry. Oh, it's really strong cherry. Oh, they're good. Shoulder's kind of aching today. Did a lot of carrying, climbing up ladders and stuff today. Because part of my job today was taking projectors off ceilings, and it's made a little bit harder when you've got vertigo. Climbing a ladder when you got vertigo isn't fun. I did take one of my vertigo tablets before, just in case it kicked in as well. I'm starting to feel a bit kicked in now. But I'm going to get another drink quickly. Bear with me a sec. Oh, you got endless, you got a clean. Cool. So, Copperberg pear, just a straight pear this time. Oh, that's good stuff. But it is just too easy to drink. A lot of the fruit ciders are just too easy. Like even Strongbow Dark Fruits is just too easy. It just tastes like pop. Cleaner as than all right. Didn't know that. So what does that come with on top? Does it come with an endless dripper, or you got something to go on it? It comes with a dripper, okay. Ah, so did you do much reading about it before you shelled out? And what did you get in the Higgies auction altogether? So I know you had a 300 RX 300, didn't you? And I think we swapped colours, so it's got your name on there and scribbled it. Because I think did you have the black? I wanted the silver, or was it the other way around? I can't remember. I haven't opened it yet. I had the stainless steel, the carbon fibre. Yeah. So I tend not to have that much black stuff. Black doesn't really appeal to me too much. What was that? So I've seen the standard of these, so they are big mods though, aren't they? I'm gonna have to charge up 4 batteries to whack in this thing. I'm not sure whether it runs on just 2. But it is a big mod. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at it. Carbon fibre does look quite nice, doesn't it? So that is that's very nice. You got the Purge, 2 Tarsus, 4 9s, Praxis, Go, and a bit more juice. And the shipment was pretty good as well. And the RX 300, yeah. You know, Jen was really good at packing because she packed all my stuff up into a box and then put that box in another box. Elite Tetra skills. Boxing clever even. So coming up after my show in about 10 minutes. That's pretty good. I think mine was a little bit less actually. I can't remember. But yeah, coming up after this is a Mod NV in about 10 minutes. I think I need to get some more what do they call it? Instagram-y type pictures up. I think that's what I need to do. It was, yeah. That was the Purge box mod, wasn't it, Bill? Definitely impulse buys at that price as well, some of them. I can't remember what mine was. What was a Purge 2? Oh, right, okay, I didn't see that one, but I'm not a I'm not a massive fan of tubes these days, to be honest. Unless I want to sit down and play like with my AV Houstons and stuff. I still use my Houston quite a bit. Yeah. I think that's the way most things went for the auction. I was a little bit gutted that the twisted airflows didn't fit. Although, I wonder if they'll fit this. Just looking at this. They'll almost fit the and didn't quite fit the 39s or 9. That's a shame. I'll just have to keep looking out for one. I'm wondering whether the standard chuff cap will fit off one of the other mods I've got. Let's have a look. As he knocks stuff off his table. Is that a standard chuff cap? No, it's too big. One's too big, the other's too small. Oh, there's my goon. That's a fair chunk of cash for the gold G class. The top hat. What was that? I can feel my vertigo coming on. Head is kind of a bit spinny. Vertigo is bad. If you haven't had it, it is not good. Oh, that was a bargain for somebody. I think that was the reserve on it, wasn't there, as well? It was a fair reserve on it. But I like this. I've got other ones. I've got other similar mods, but you know, yeah. All good stuff. I had some broke dick. I had the lime cheesecake, is it? AJ Jerry. So people wandering in, if you're wandering in, give us a thumbs up, let us know you're there. And the thumbs up also shows to YouTube that people are enjoying the stream. So you're enjoying the channel, give us a one of them, you know. Pity really they don't have the auction more often. Though that could be pretty lethal. Yeah, no worries, Bill. I still got a message, Mr. Coily, for my coil eater review as well. He said hit me up, but I've been mega busy, but I know he's cool for it. I've got an idea as well for him. Now, this idea, I'm still like, is it a stupid idea or is it a good idea? Okay, so basically my idea that I was going to pass to him is this. You know when you've got a dual coil dripper and you've got the two coils coming in like that. Now getting them set, as in not touching the posts and not too far out, is a pain. So my idea is a bit like, you know when you put your screwdriver through and just pull it out and set it on top. Basically it's like that sort of shape. So two legs that go in, hold the coils in position while you screw them down. So you'd use your coily tool to get the legs the right length. Then you'd use this tool to just hold them in place and that both at the right level as well while you're screwing them down. Because it can be a bit fiddly, you know. Lemon cake. Oh, I can't remember which one I had. Cash Advance, I think it was. Check up Cash Advance. It's good. I think that's what it was. I think it was the lime. Hey Joe. So, a couple of minutes before I make way for Mod Envy and go and crash, because I'm up till silly o'clock pretty much every day, and I know there's coil rod, yes, but if you've got two coil rods at the same time which are in the right position for that dripper, and you don't have to keep pushing the coil rod to the posts to make sure it's right in. It sets it right in the right place as well. It is Cash Advance, yeah. Do a stream on my channel after this. Bill, I'm knackered, buddy. You know, because you're up most of the time as well, and a couple of other people in the room as you know see me on my late night streams. But Friday night, Saturday morning is a, you know, I burn the candle at both ends, so I do need my rest 1 or 2 days a week. And I know that if I went up the shed, I'd probably fall asleep as well. Go do it every now and then. So I got to let the dog out, and yeah. So basically, imagine you've got a dripper. For example, let's have a look at this thing. So let's take that off there. So you've got your coils going in from either side, and you don't want them touching the posts, obviously. So what you do is, this thing, it would be like, my coils are a bit high there. Really, you want your coils near the level of the deck, of the rim, should I say. So basically what you would do is start feeding your coils in using this alignment tool to push through, which just ever so slightly moves the coils out a little bit so you don't get any shorting. And basically you hold it there, and then you screw the two down and you pull it out. So the coils are the right distance away from the center posts, so they don't touch, and they're not too far out so it doesn't touch the sides, and they're the right height because they are right on that level, you know. So that's my little gadget idea that I'm going to talk to Simon about. Now I'm not sure how resilient it would be because it's the plastic, but it's something that we can try, you know. So we'll I'm going to see what he does with that. Anyway, time is up. I've got to go. Catch you on the flip side. Don't forget to subscribe to vapingundergroundlive.com on the YouTube. Don't forget the forums at vapingunderground.com. Lots of stuff on there. I popped on the other day. Just have a nose. I do now and then. And yeah, I'm out of here. And catch you in a week. If you know where I am on my channel, just search for Chunkmeister and you'll find my channel, and also find me on my other network. Anyway, catch you on the flip side, and latest dudes.